trusty wagon. This is the only car that I've actually owned twice. Over 100 vehicles, only one I've picked up twice, but we got it back earlier this year. I came, raced it a few times, decided I wanted to go a lot faster. We started yanking it apart and began to start the build, and I realized I needed to do a whole chassis on the car. So for now, we're going to put this one to the side. I'm going to do a cage, I'm going to redo the full rear and front suspension, and we got a little project coming up that we're going to use for this season that we're going to kind of roll into. Alright guys, so here's what we transitioned to. It was always kind of one of my dream cars in high school. I always wanted an 03, 04 Cobra. So I started searching. I picked up this 03 from my buddy Aaron. We got it out of Dallas. And we picked this thing up, and this is going to be our ride for 2022 on into the future. This is going to be the ultimate street car, small tire, true street car. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're working with a lot of great companies on this. And so let's show you a little bit more under the hood and some other things we're going to do with it. Alright guys, so for the big secret, the power plant this year, we've stood up the mock-up block in the car. The actual engine is over in Lubbock, Texas with the boys from Scoggin and Dickey Performance, my brother-in-law, John Alonzo. He's kind of helping me out with the whole go on that, him and Kurt Urban, Daryl Perdue, Alan Gracie, Jason Ochoa, all the guys over there at Race Shop, they've all been a huge help on this. They've got the motor right now. We're going to put everything together. It's going to be a fully forged LS setup. Not going to give away too many details, but the heart of the project is right here, the Magnuson 2650 blower. This thing's capable of about 1,400, 1,500 horsepower, and we're going to max it out and see how far we can take this thing. So we picked up this bad piece right here from Chris McNeely. It came on to us all the way out of North Carolina. So we're going to be running a power glide in the Cobra, also with the gear vendor's overdrive. So what this will allow us to do is run 8 mile, quarter mile, and we'll also cruise down the highway all on the same steep rear gears that we have in the car right now. So big thanks to Chris on this. It's a brand new, fresh unit. The gear vendors is also brand new, rebuilt. So it's all good for about 2,000 horsepower. We shouldn't make that much, but we're going to try every bit of it, and let's see if we can have some fun with this thing. Alright guys, so here we are in the cockpit of the self-proclaimed Copo Cobra. We call it Copo Cobra drivetrain. Going to be similar to what you find in a Copo Camaro race car. So we threw it in a 2003 Ford Cobra. Kind of might hurt some of the Ford guys' feelings, but we're going to have fun with it. But with a car like this and all the things we have going into it, none of it would be possible without the help from friends, family, great businesses. So I would just really like to give a shout out to Scoggin and Dickey Race Shop and Scoggin and Dickey Parts Center out of Lubbock, Texas. They have been huge on this build and have really helped me out with everything, along with Panhandle Performance Engines, Drury Automotive, Gossett Garage. I mean, we've just had so many guys on this. And then, as far as, the money to fund all this, yeah, Tex-Mex Racing. I mean, if I didn't have that for a job, I wouldn't be able to do some of this fun stuff. So we've got that, and I'm sure I'm missing a ton. R&D Performance and Fabrication out of Detroit. Lance Drager over there. Also Rock Credilla. He did the injectors and helped design the fuel system on this car. We have every bit of intention of making 1,200 horsepower or so, off the go with this and have it, just a fully capable street car. It's going to run on E85. We have, full stereo. We can even hook air conditioning up on it. So we're going to have a lot of fun with this car. Hope y'all come in, check us back, and see what we got going on next time.